Howdy folks, Tex Grebner here with Tex Grebner Outdoors. New videos every Saturday, so if you don't want to miss out on your Tex Grebner Outdoors Saturday morning cartoon awesomeness, make sure to click subscribe, check that notification box, and check my channel every Saturday for new videos. I love reading your comments, and I really do appreciate all of you that watch. Just walking in, fixing to do something really stupid on account of the fact that I've been shopping. Yes, sun's out, guns out. I do in fact go out in public dressed like this, but fixing to go do a no-till food plot, because as you can see, the landlord has planted the cornfield. So that means that ease of entry to this spot is going to get next to zero, which means that if I want to do anything to this Christmas tree spot, I pretty much got to get it done now. So I've got a crank seeder, I got some food plot mix, fusion blend. Rained today, which is why I'm not in the field, but fixing to waste some money. You know the real hell of food plots? You ever actually look at what you're buying? Now, I grew up in agriculture, so I'm actually used to looking at the seed tag on the bottom of the bag to see what the actual contents of the bag are that they're required by law to put on there. Most food plot mixes, and I'm not going to mention any names because I don't need to make enemies, but most food plot mixes are bullshit, because they're a throw and grow. Oops, said it. They're a throw and grow where 90% of it, most of the time, is annual tetraploid ryegrass. So you're paying for a 10-pound bag. It's about 9.5 pounds of tetraploid ryegrass, and you're only getting maybe a half a pound out of that 10. It's actually the shit that's advertised on the bag, like turnips or radish or chicory. And so that is why I tend to stick with fusion blend. But here we are. As you can see, I'm walking a well-cut deer trail. Oh my. Yes, I did replace my stolen trail camera. So anyways, right here is the Christmas tree blind. Right there's the trail camera. And obviously right here is the deer trail. So I would say that that's about a 15-yard shot. But I'm going to put in right in front of this here some fusion blend, because it just rained, and we'll see how it works out. So this is Whitetail Institute Fusion, and its main ingredient is Beamish clover, and its second main ingredient is chicory. So you get what you pay for when it comes to Whitetail Institute stuff. But a lot of that other shit, you're paying for ryegrass. So now, get ready to watch an idiot walk around in circles. Rather than having you watch me walk around like an idiot, spreading my hard-earned money on the ground in the form of a food plot, I figured that I would run you through the pictures from this trail camera that I have thus far. This is the absolute most perfect ambush that I can come up with. The deer seem to be well adjusted to my Christmas tree blind, which is directly to the right of the screen, but off of view. This trail is very well used, and the deer don't seem to be bothered by the trail camera. They seem to be quite curious about it, to tell the truth. The topography of this piece of property lends itself to funneling the deer down this specific trail across this ridge, a saddle between two fields. It is very well used, and ideally it would present me with a broadside shot on an unsuspecting deer at under 15 yards, which is exactly where I want them with traditional archery equipment. So I've got no idea if this is going to work. But it's kinda what you do, right? Kinda what you do when it comes to whitetail. Yes, Mr. Snake Oil Salesman, take my money. Now there's probably going to be an awful lot of competition as far as this other undergrowth. But chicory tends to do pretty well in the cold, as I have found out. So hopefully, once the rest of this dies, it will leave the chicory forage there for the deer. And right back there is my Christmas tree blind. But quite honestly, I didn't even know if it's going to work, which is why this video is titled, How to Waste Money as an Outdoorsman. But, who knows, I may come back in October and find this little tiny patch lush with chicory and clover, but no-till is always a crapshoot. When it comes to really food plotting, you basically got to hobby farm that shit, or you're not going to have anything to really show for it. No-till is just a crapshoot, which is also why they normally jam-pack those throw and grow bags with all that tetraploid ryegrass, because it'll grow that tall, and it'll grow damn near wherever it falls. But we've had a good rain in here today, which again is why I'm not in the field, and there's plenty of sunlight right here, so here's hoping that this shit actually works out. I got my trash. Never ever leave garbage in the woods, not ever. Well, I've got no idea how this is going to turn out, but as you can probably hear, it's raining again. And so, life ain't like the pornos, hunting ain't like the TV shows. Prepare for me to bring you the reality of an Illinois whitetail season. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. As always, God bless all my sportsmen of America. Join the NRA to protect our rights. Please check out my friends over at SOETacticalgear.com. Thank you very much to those of you involved in law enforcement, those of you serving in the military. Thanks for watching Texas Grebner Outdoors. Shout out. Hey Waddell, don't worry, I still buy your Throw and Grow Radish blend. I know the Bone Collector crew likes this channel.